Hello, it's Friday and this is a day in my life and I am just trying to make it work. I am hustling. So if you are like me and you're hustling real hard, this will give you kind of a glimpse into my life. Even if you're not like me, this is a glimpse into my life. So Friday is a little bit lighter at work. I have a 9 to 5. That is my first priority. During the week, I have a meeting at 11:30. Other than that, it should be fairly quiet. I have some other tasks to catch up on, but I am able to kind of complete those and get those done, ideally quickly. The husband went out to go sit in the car because here in Manhattan, we have alternate side of the street parking during the week, which is annoying. But it's just what we do, owning a car in the city. It's ridiculous. So that's what he's doing. He will probably be back around 10:30. So that's where he is, and then he'll come back and he'll work at his desk over there. That's my desk. You can see our apartment is a Tetris game, is what I've heard it described as. So just anyone living in the city in sort of compressed quarters, that's how it goes. So I haven't done a vlog in ages and ages, and I was inspired by Ann Eckhart. I've been watching a lot of her videos lately. She is a home-based business YouTuber. She does reselling, she does Etsy. Most recently, she makes her money from books that she's written, which is amazing. So I will link her channel below. If you haven't watched any of her videos, you should check her out. She's an example of a true sort of, I guess, business woman, business person. And she's also taking care of her dad, which is just amazing. She's got such a lovely and wonderful soul, and I was inspired by her because she just uploads with her iPhone too. So that is what gave me the idea. I'm like, well, if she can do it, then I can do it. And she does a great job. So I'm like, okay, we can do this. That was my inspiration to start vlogging, and she gave me hope in how to set up and kind of move forward in my business. So very exciting. And I'm very thankful for that. So I was hoping that just showing my sort of raw and real, here it is, would be inspiring to someone else. So, all right, let me put this down and get on it. All right, so I got work stuff to do. And then my two goals for today in the businesses are to work on my Patreon and to work on setting up, this is terrible lighting, work on setting up my Amazon affiliate links, because that brings in about $10 to $15 a month, and I'm sure that we could scale that. I could scale that, and I love it. I love reviewing stuff because I'm such a sucker for reviews. So that's something I would love to do more of in the future. So those are my two things: my Patreon, putting more content up there because I got my first Patreon subscriber yesterday, and I'm so excited for this financial accountability Patreon. It's a money accountability group, like MAG. Not MAG, MAG is in magnify your money. So that is exciting, and I will be putting that first. Like, I owe that one subscriber everything that I have over on Patreon. I'll put the link to the Patreon down below as well, so you can check that out. So those are my two goals for my own business after my 9 to 5 job priorities are met. That's thing number one. Yes, hello. Then my third priority is to head out, that'll probably come before either of the business things, is to head over to some type of a grocery store to pick up groceries for the weekend. It's supposed to be rainy, and I am so excited for the rain because I just need a weekend where we do nothing. I just want to sit and do nothing and cuddle up and have a cozy, rainy weekend. That is my goal. I'd love to make a stew and a strawberry shortcake so we can kind of have the stew on the stove and just kind of eat that throughout the weekend, and I don't have to cook, we don't have to buy food. So that's what I'm excited for. And then having a strawberry shortcake because we enjoy having some desserts as well. Yes, I know. Oh my goodness. She's almost asleep. Not really. So that's going to be the goal. And then maybe if we get to go to the library, that would be exciting too. So I aim to show you that. I will check in later. Here's what we finished for breakfast. This is oatmeal with hemp seeds and flax seeds. And the hemp seeds are for extra protein and the flax seeds are for extra fiber. So it may not look the most appealing, but it was very delicious and the baby enjoys it. So that was our breakfast. 12:30, all scheduled work meetings are over, and now heading off to hopefully the library and to pick up some groceries for the weekend. Got some recipes here at Fairway. We're in the elevator going to the second floor. That's where we are. Home from our errands. Lunch is a take and bake pizza from Fairway and some baby carrots. And that's a wrap. It is 9 o'clock. I'm sitting back down at my computer where I began the day. The baby has been bathed and fed and is in the bedroom with Dad. They're hanging out together, thank God. And I am hoping to sit down and get some work done. We'll see how that goes. So my primary focus is going to be the Patreon and working on this video and getting that up and out. So that's what I'm focusing on. It's kind of tough toward the end of the day because this is the only uninterrupted time I have to work, but it's also my mental capacity just kind of goes like downhill fast. So I try to set at the beginning of the day what I want to do. It's a constant struggle. So that's where it is. But I really want to get the Patreon set up because I think it would be really nice to start this at the beginning of a new month. I'll have all my money plan templates and freebies and downloads and stuff up on Patreon. I hope to do another video explaining what's on the Patreon and what I'm hoping to create with the Patreon. Who knows how it's going to actually end up, but that is my goal, is for it to be a supportive money planning community. We'll see how that goes. I know things don't always work out the way that I hope. Sometimes they're better, sometimes they're not as good, but just me putting in the work is all I can control, right? The putting in the work, period. That's all. So making a plan and then executing the plan. We plan plans, not results. Okay, so that's where we are to end this evening. Thank you for watching.